Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to cook steak perfectly every time. I'm gonna go a little more heavy-handed than you might think. Before we go over and cook our steaks, there's one last thing we wanna do. I like to finish off my steaks with butter, so I'm gonna make a little garlic compound butter here by mixing 2 tablespoons of softened butter with 1 to 2 cloves of crushed garlic. And you just mash that together with a fork. You can also add in fresh herbs to this butter to make it an herbed compound butter, but I'm keeping it simple with just a little bit of garlic. Next, we're gonna head on over to the stove, and I'm pretty sure our skillet is smoking hot, which is exactly what we need. Place the steaks down directly into the pan. You don't need oil or anything. And we're gonna sear each side of the steak for 2 to 3 minutes per side. And then since these have a little fat strip that runs along the side, you wanna render that fat down, so just turn it onto its side and hold it there with tongs. I pull my steak out when it reaches 130 degrees Fahrenheit for a good medium rare. The steaks will need to rest for at least 10 minutes before serving, so you wanna dollop on a tablespoon of butter onto each one, so it'll melt over the steak while it rests. As you let your steaks rest, the internal temperature will continue to rise by about 5 degrees. It's important to let your steaks rest because it gives them a chance for the juices to reabsorb into the meat, giving you the juiciest, most perfect steak possible. After 10 minutes of resting, you are ready to eat.